Why? Why is this expected of me? Hello. How are you? How's it going? My name is Tage, otherwise known as the Awkward Commentator. Actually, no. My new name is now the Depressed Commentator. Why do I sound so depressed and unenthusiastic? Reason being, we're going up against one of the first of the three Colossus that I don't like. This is my third least favorite fight in the game. Not my number one least favorite fight in the game, but it's still in my top threes, and I'm not looking forward to it. Another reason I'm not looking forward to it is this is my third attempt at trying to record this video, which means I've had to play through this game already 3 different times in order to get back because this game has an autosave feature, and unfortunately for me, it doesn't have multiple files to where I can save over a file and go back whenever I want. No, I gotta replay this entire game again just to get back to where I am. So if I sound very frustrated, very upset, please forgive me. I have my microphone a little closer to my mouth right now. I currently have it sitting on a laundry basket that's right in front of me because I do not have a boom arm quite yet. So hopefully it comes out pretty well. Hopefully it sounds pretty well. Hopefully the video doesn't freaking lag. Not lag, but the audio and the live commentary and the game audio just would not sync for the life of me trying to record each episode, and I'm so frustrated. Alright, it's been a minute already. I should probably get onward with the video. Where we have to go is a little bit past where Gaius is up there. We have to go north of where Gaius is and then west a little bit where those clouds are right there. And we will be at our destination. Okay, aside from being very frustrated, I'm actually doing pretty well right now. I feel good, hopefully. I have some Cherry Coke Zero that's right in front of me that I can drink whenever I want. It's really good. I had a good day at work. I just took a nice, relaxing, hot shower, so I feel, my skin feels really good. I don't know if that's TMI or whatever, but I am totally ready for this recording session. Hopefully. I'm actually not going to record multiple videos. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to record this video, see how well it turns out, and if it turns out okay, I'm going to go onward with the other video. Because I actually had something happen in episode 8 that I am unable to show because I already collected said trophy. Yep, I collected a gold trophy in episode 8. I will go over what trophy that is when we get to episode 8, but for now, we have to go through this. I apologize again. I don't mean to sound very crabby, very cranky. It's just, I've been at this since 7 p.m. trying to figure out why my microphone is all staticky, trying to get my audio and my game audio to sync up just right. Elgato is, I don't know, it's just kind of lagging on me, and I don't quite appreciate it, but when you're recording, you're bound to have recording failures here and there. But man, am I having a very rough start. It's only day 2 of having my laptop and using my capture card, and already I'm having just... Not only that, I know it's not out yet, but episode 3 of Pokemon Snap even came out terrible. But episodes 4 and 5, the audio came out perfect, but for some reason in episode 3 of Pokemon Snap, my stupid microphone is all staticky. I don't know what's going on, so I looked up some stuff. Apparently I gotta keep it away from speakers, gotta keep it close to my mouth. One guy said, make sure it's not near your internet router, which is not near the internet router. My cat's near the internet router. Router? What? But that's a different story. Alright, I think my rant is over right now. For now, at least. At least until we get to said Colossus. Oh yeah, if you're in shadow areas, the light to the sword will not work, as you can tell right here. Where we gotta go is where you see that shrine over there, and our destination is right in front of us. This is my third take at fighting this guy, and I'm actually not very happy about it. It's okay, Tage. It is a-okay. There's actually no, just in case I gotta redo this again, if I can quickly... No, the game's gonna autosave though, which is the sucky part. Ugh! Why is this gonna be so complicated? Tell me why you gotta go and make things so complicated. My voice is just terrible for singing. Can't believe I referenced Avril Lavigne. Avril Lavigne is really good, though. She is a very talented musician, in my personal opinion. I might cut that out. Even if I don't cut it out, you know what? I don't regret what I said. Here we are, guys. My doom, my despair, my depression. Lakeside plays once again, because we have ourselves an aquatic-based Colossus. And apparently, according to the wiki, if you look close enough, you can actually see the Colossus in the water, but I can never actually see him. He's not moving yet. He's actually stationary until you yourself get in the water, but I can never actually see him. I'm assuming you have to be at the right angle or something, but yeah, once we jump into the water, our inevitable doom is waiting for us. Okay, maybe not doom, but let's just jump. Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to Hydra. Fun fact, I actually got this guy's name wrong for the longest time. I was close, but not right. I kept calling it Hydra. Not Hydrus, Hydra. And when I found out that I was actually saying his name wrong, it honestly shocked me, because for some reason I remember thinking that this thing's name is Hydra. So what you have to do is, his little gimmick is he's underwater. And as you can see right there, his eyes changed color. Once his eyes change color, he's basically spotted you in his waters, and he's going to try to rise up and attack you. He's got 3 electrical rods right here. He's based off an electric eel, and I believe a catfish in a way, because he's got whiskers too. After the 3rd and final rod, dive underwater and hold on to that R2 button, because Wander will instantly grab onto the fur once he's close enough to the Colossus. You will be underwater for a little bit of the time, so make sure you hold on to that R2 button to save your life. Silence plays when you're not on him, but in Awe of Power plays once you actually grab a hold of him. Now his gimmick is, he's constantly going to be submerging himself in water and resurfacing every few seconds. So every time you get out, every time he resurfaces on the... Basically every time you get out of the water, move as fast as you can, because Wander is unable to move underneath the water when he's gripping onto the fur, which is fair enough, I guess. Now, Hydra. Its gimmick is these electrical rods right here. These are its only way of actually inflicting harm to you. And it has 3 minor sigils. Each minor sigil is actually one of its rods, and if you were to stab the minor sigil, guess what? You actually get rid of the electrical power inside that rod, and he is unable to use that anymore. Ah, crap, that was not good. Yep, that was not a good stab right there. This is one of, if not the only Colossus that we are actually able to render completely harmless. Because once you get rid of all 3 electrical rods, or stab all 3 of its minor sigils, it no longer has the power to cause any harm to you. It loses all of its electricity, and yeah, it has no way of harming you. It's probably going to dive underwater like a freaking... Yeah, it's diving underwater. You could tell when he's going deeper underwater because the soundtrack will change back to silence. And this is one reason why I don't like fighting Hydras. This fight can take a long time. It just all depends on how long it takes Hydras to notice you. And that's the thing, you have to swim around in its water before it actually notices you. Otherwise, it's just going to keep swimming underneath you. It will make a certain sound when it notices you, and obviously you can see the change of color in its eyes when it does. Even if you were to swim right over it like I am right now, it still may not notice you. I can hear the electricity, holy crap. Hydra, come here. Oh, and I should point out, Hydra is actually one of a unique case with its minor sigils. Most Colossi, their minor sigils only hold like maybe 2% of their health, maybe 5%. combined together, all three of Hydra's minor sigils hold between 35 to 40% health. Look at its health bar in the top left corner. You see how much damage we've already done to it, and that's only inflicting damage on the minor sigils. Oh, here he comes. Okay. I'm gonna avoid this. Is there someone knocking on my door, Velcro? I hope not. My doors are locked, so if anyone tries getting in, they can't get in. Unless they're a freaking psychomaniac with a freaking machete. Then, well, I'm just going to kiss my life goodbye at that point. You know what? You have no choice but to kiss your life goodbye at that point. I have nowhere to run unless I want to try to jump out of what... Oh, well, I could jump out my window. Yeah, I very well could jump out my window, but it depends on how fast I could jump out my window. Actually, no, I don't want to jump out my window right now. Mainly because I'm not wearing pants right now. I don't even have pajamas on. I'm just in my shirt and boxers. That's probably TMI for you guys, but yeah. You know what? In a life or death situation, I would definitely... Yeah, that is something I would consider doing. You know what? Screw it at that point. There's a freaking maniac trying to kill me. I'm sorry, Velcro, but if there was a psychotic maniac inside of here, then every man for himself. Even though you're not a man, you're a kitty cat. Okie dokie. This will be a little easier now that we don't have to worry about the stupid electricity coming from his rods over there. Are those rods? I'm just going to keep calling them rods. I don't care. I've called them rods in the past 3 videos. Past 3 takes that I've done. Man, I can't believe I'm already having failures. This is... It's bound to happen. It's the inevitable when you're recording videos. It's going to happen every now and then, which is fine. Holy crap, this is taking a long time. I really just want to record these videos. It is 3 a.m. right now. I think it's almost 3 a.m. is what I should say. And I should be going to bed soon. Thankfully, I don't work until 4 p.m. tomorrow, so I finally get to sleep in for a little bit. But still, I would like to get some sleep. I'm going to stab you in your head, Hydra. Sorry about that. One thing about Hydras is it's able to dunk its head if you're not latching on to its fur at the top of its head. So every time it's underwater, you are unable to stab him. However, he will resurface for a little bit, so use this to your advantage to stab him. That was like nothing. Holy crap. Okay, I'm gonna try to... There we go. Just one more good stab should do it. There we go. That wasn't so bad, but you guys can probably see why I don't care for this Colossus very much. Thank you all for joining me back here in yet another episode of Let's Play Shadow of the Colossus. Really hope to see you back here in the next episode. really hope you all have a great day, and I'll catch you later.
Trivia time! Trivia time! It's trivia time! Number 1. Out of all 16 Colossus, Hydra is the only one that Wander is able to render completely harmless. Number 2. Hydra has a unique case with its minor sigils. Some Colossi minor sigils have small portions of their health. Hydra's is different. When combined together, they hold 35 to 40% of his health. Number 3. Hydra's can easily be seen from the fight due to its electricity. He remains motionless until Wander enters the lake. I feel like I stated all 3 of these in the video, but you know what? That's okay. Number 4. Hydra sinks to the bottom of the lake after being defeated, but if one were to revisit the lake, its body is seen on the surface. This is for Remnants mode. I don't know why you would want to revisit Hydra's because his fight sucks, but to each their own, I guess. And number 5. According to the PS3 sheet data, Hydra was once supposed to be fought at the... I don't know what that word is, so I'm just going to put the word on the screen. So, thank you all. Hope you have a great day.